What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, September Pillsbury Pilates. So today is spread out across multiple parks because we are at the Fun Spot America Parks in Florida. Now, this is a very small chain of parks. They own 3 parks, 2 in Florida, 1 in Orlando, 1 in Kissimmee, and then there's 1 up in Atlanta, which, I don't know, might be getting to later this year. Depending on who you ask, they're either very small amusement parks or very large family entertainment center. But one thing that they are is very, very fun. All these parks are in very small footprints, but they pack in a lot of thrills. They're affordably priced, especially in the general Orlando area. And then the rides here, they are high quality, they are high thrilling, and they are just a ton of fun. So yeah, you can go to any of the big parks, Universal, Disney, and then once they close up for the evening, it's not unreasonable to come to one of the Fun Spot parks and have some fun. So we're going to do both Fun Spot Orlando and Fun Spot Kissimmee. But right now, let's start in Fun Spot Orlando in Orlando, Florida.
Hello, and welcome to Fun Spot America for fun. We are excited to serve you. Here at Fun Spot, we are following local state guidelines.
Shiny! Shiny!
Shiny like blue. I have some white chocolate strawberries and cream
Is probably the most American roller coaster made by Dutch manufacturer Vekoma. The ride is a clone of Kavasten at Groenland in Sweden, but you would never know that because it fits in so well with Fun Spot America. Now, you may recognize this model as Insomnio at Cataplume in Mexico City. That's because the rides are identical to one another. I do like Insomnio better because of its placement on the roof of a mall. It still has those very open, new generation Vekoma suspended roller coaster restraints. They feel very open, they're very comfortable, lovely ride, and a very family-friendly attraction, and a place that's just so chock full of thrill rides.
Let the bang.
Oh man, so White Lightning absolutely lives up to its name. It is lightning quick. It's one of GCI's smaller coasters, but that doesn't mean it doesn't pack any less of a punch. It flies through its layout and it just delivers these absolutely abrupt moments of airtime. It's quick, it's twisty, and it's over before you know it, but at the end of the ride, you don't even know what hit you. Such a fantastic ride, and it's really the roller coaster that kicked off Fun Spot America as a whole. And it's running so smoothly. They're taking really great care of this roller coaster. Definitely a standout GCI despite its size.
Yeah, like I used to. Now, if they could just keep going down one, just that would be fair, right?
No, we're good.
Skycoaster. They say that, but no, it's signed off this ride.
Hi guys, and welcome to one quick lap of Fun Spot America Orlando. This will probably be one of a couple different one quick laps in this video, so not to worry, these are rather small parks, so this shouldn't take too long. So let's get started. So this is Fun Spot Orlando. This is basically the Fun Spot that jump-started the Fun Spot chain. Yeah, the Kissimmee location came first, but this was the one that sort of defined Fun Spot as a whole. So starting over here, we got Freedom Flyer, which is, of course, the Vekoma family suspended coaster. Very fun ride, great for families, but also great for thrill seekers. This is a very fun roller coaster with some very open restraints and awesome ride system. Liberty Swing is one of the newer rides. It's a fun ride, it's just not quite as intense as I was hoping it'd be. Back there is White Lightning. Very fun wood roller coaster. Absolutely recommend it. And it's sort of a toss-up between whether this or Mind Blower at the Kissimmee location is the best wooden coaster in the Fun Spot chain. So rounding out this way, there's actually not much over here. This is just where the coasters are. I believe at one point there was supposed to be a Wind Seeker that was supposed to go there, but it never happened. But now they got a Liberty Swing, so it's all good. Here is their Screamin' Swing. I don't know what it's called, but I just call them Screamin' Swings because that's what they are. Over here is a sky coaster. It is the second tallest sky coaster in the world. The tallest being at Kissimmee. This one's a 250-foot model. I believe it was relocated from somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where. Rip Curl is their Himalaya ride. Got a very nice looking double-decker carousel. It's not one of the classics, but I like myself a good carousel. And here's the car for Airy Force One, which is coming to Fun Spot Atlanta this summer. That's going to be an RMC that's going to just completely rock the coaster community. Bunch of flat rides here. Some traditional carnival flats, but then you got Head Rush 360, which is a very insane inverting frisbee ride. This thing rocks, swings, and flips you upside down. Some food. Nothing fancy, but food. What I like about the Sky Coaster is that the platform is above this arcade/restaurant. So it's in a very cool location. Over here we got a gator spot. If you have the season pass, it's included in admission. It gets you to see a bunch of gators, which, you know, Florida. So Florida, gotta do Florida. Now Fun Spot is known for their crazy multi-level go-kart tracks. The ones here are very fun, but they're not the ones at Kissimmee. We'll get to those later. But yeah, it's actually been drizzling, so the track's kind of wet, but yeah, they're still going because this is Fun Spot and they don't care. Fun Slide. It's a good slide for kids, but don't put your coaster enthusiast friends on it because they might hurt themselves. And then we've got probably the most American fun house here. This is like this reminds me of the America Pavilion at Global Village in Dubai. Sort of a kiddie section, which is where you will find the Sea Serpent, which is a kiddie coaster. They do allow adults on it, don't you worry. I do believe there is like a maximum number of adults allowed on the coaster though. It is a very, very small coaster. So to round out the end of this one quick lap, we're going to end at the very back of the park. It's actually a dead end. Here you will find all the go-karts. Like I said, these are good. These go-karts here are good, but they're not the ones like the ones at Kissimmee. We'll get to that. Some more carnival-style food places. Very, very nice Ferris wheel, actually. Bumper cars and an arcade over there. Over here you'll also find the bumper boats. So yeah, this is mostly go-karts though. you have it. That is one quick lap of Fun Spot America in Orlando. So that was Fun Spot America, Orlando. Really, really fun place. There isn't a whole lot to talk about considering it's such a small park, but it's just a stone throws away from Universal Studios and it's a perfect place to go to if Universal Studios closes down for the day, but you're not quite done with thrills yet. And the final park on the Central Florida side quest, whatever you want to call this, is Fun Spot America, Kissimmee. And just like Fun Spot in Orlando, it's a small amusement park, large FEC with a bunch of very high intense thrill rides, but there are two rides of note. One is Mind Blower, which is a gravity group roller coaster. It's one of only a handful of wooden roller coasters, traditional wood roller coasters, that flips you upside down. It's got a barrel roll on it. It's an insane ride, but the other highlight to this park is the Skycoaster, the Kissimmee Skycoaster. It is the tallest Skycoaster in the world at 301 feet. It is insane how massive that ride is. The ride is insanely huge, and it sort of ties with the Royal Gorge Skycoaster as my favorite Skycoaster that I've been on. It's absolutely worth the trip. But with that out of the way, let's take a quick look around Fun Spot America, Kissimmee. Oh man, so Hurricane is definitely one of the most jacked up roller coasters I have ever ridden. Now, I've actually ridden the Starjet that used to run at Casino Pier in Seaside Heights, and that ride was incredibly just messed up beyond belief, and until, you know, it fell into the ocean because of Hurricane Sandy. But it's a mirror image of that ride, and it just brings back so many memories of just how messed up that thing is. But it's fun. That's the thing with the rides in this park. They're messed up, but they are somehow a ton of fun. Mind Blower has to be one of the most ferocious roller coasters I have ever ridden. Don't let this ride's small size and compact nature fool you. This thing is a showcase in just what those Gravity Craft Timberliners are capable of. This thing has some ridiculously tight turns, and it takes the course at this impossible pace. Unfortunately, its biggest strength is also its downside. It just rips through its course so fast, and it's so intense with its forces that any sense of roughness sort of makes the ride too much. Sadly, this ride is a little too much even for me. It's I think I can do it maybe 3 times and then I have to completely take a break. It is not a roller coaster you can marathon, but it is just incredible. It's not for everyone, but I implore you, if you like really intense roller coasters, Mind Blower will blow your mind. I have talked at length about the Kissimmee Skycoaster. There's not much more I can say about it. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's worth every dollar just to experience that incredible height. You can see so much of Orlando, you can see Disney World, and then that drop is just, it's so good. You fall forever, you fall really fast, you fly really fast, and then that first swing over the lagoon is just, it's an insane experience. Yeah, you don't get the same views as the Royal Rush at Royal Gorge Bridge and Park, but I mean, you can't beat a Skycoaster that takes you up 301 feet. Definitely worth a visit just for this. One quick lap. So, welcome to One Quick Lap, Fun Spot America Kissimmee edition. I'm doing this one on the GoPro just because I'm saving some space on the RX100. But this will be a pretty quick one, just like the other Fun Spot park. And honestly, you can actually see the entirety of the park here. But to start out, here's the sort of front entrance. There's not really a front entrance to this park. You can sort of walk in, but it seems like the most official place. So, to the right we have our Galaxy Spin, which is a relocated Wild Mouse. I believe this came from Cypress Gardens, which is now Legoland, Florida. So great that it found a home here, and it's especially good that it found a home here now that Animal Kingdom has gotten rid of Primeval World. Got full riding here. And then this piece of Big America, I saw this at the Fun Spot Orlando Park a few years ago, so it's pretty cool seeing it here. Hippo. Then over here, this is a big one. This is Fun Spot's claim to fame. It is, of course, the world's tallest Skycoaster, the Kissimmee Skycoaster. I forgot what the exact price is, but if you have a season pass, it's only $10 per ride. But no matter what the price is, it is absolutely worth trying. The view from the top is just spectacular. And then that's really sort of it for this side of the park. There's this stage here, but it's more part of Old Town than anything. But you do get this fantastic view of Mind Blower from across the pond. Here's our Scream and Swing, but I honestly haven't seen it run in quite some time. It does have a pretty cool position out along the lake though. Flying Bobs. Just like Fun Spot Orlando, there are a fair share of classic rides here. The entrance to Old Town. And here are, I guess, more Fun Spot claims to fame. Their go-kart tracks are the most insane go-kart tracks I've ever seen. The Vortex is easily the most extreme of the two. Then we got your like carnival section here, along with the go-karts. Just nothing fancy food, just enough to satisfy people's hunger. And of course you have carnival rides. Chaos is another fun go-kart track, but yeah, it does not hold a candle to Vortex. By the way, over where that Old Town sign is, that's where you get to the other rides, including Hurricane. Sorry, but I am not going to be walking all the way down there just to show you how to get to Hurricane. It's a very small section of the park. Here's Mind Blower. Incredible wood coaster. So close to being perfect, but its roughness does hold it back a bit. Theme snack station. And a yo-yo. Got some bumper cars here. Then there's a pavilion that actually has a very nice view of the Skycoaster. And then this park actually has a kiddie section. It's about twice as big as the Orlando section, though that's not saying much. Kiddie coaster here. It's actually quite a bit bigger than the one at Orlando. Orlando also has a Headrush 360. Kissimmee has its counterpart here. Ice cream. And then flying scooters. I believe this is a Larson model. Oh yeah, and there's a cat as well. And a duck. I believe the cat is like a local resident. You can see a food and water dish down there. So yeah, that was a very quick lap, but it's a pretty small park. But there you have it. One quick laps of Fun Spot America, Orlando, and Kissimmee. What is this pink chicken nonsense? This isn't SeaWorld Orlando. So, somehow I completely forgot to record an outro for the Fun Spot parks. But to recap, these are an awesome set of parks with a small but effective lineup of thrill rides. Their late hours allow for the fun to continue long after the area attractions have closed for the night. So, if you need the perfect bookend for your day or just want to enjoy no-frills rides without breaking the bank, the Fun Spot parks have you covered. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.